Go ahead.
Our sheet tells us, step 5, to adjust our spindle speed to 80 RPM. So I'm working on getting the 80 lined up green, green, and green. And now I'm set at 80 RPM. It can be a little bit of a trouble. Don't force the stuff. It'll come, just might take some fooling with it to get it. Step number 6, locate the desired number of threads per inch on the chart on the quick change gearbox. This whole assembly on our headstock includes the quick change gearbox that's inside of it. Our threading is going to be 5/8 diameter, 18 threads per inch. We need to decipher our gearbox, our chart. This illustration is our threading with mm for millimeters. Chart W is threading for inches, which is what we're looking for. In this case, we're looking for 18 threads per inch. We look through our lists, come to 18, and the formula it gives us is LB2S. That's what we need. So if we look at our levers on here, L, it's actually a high and low range. In this case, we want to be in the high range or in the low range. This lever changes direction of our carriage. So in this position, carriage is moving from the right to the left to produce our right-hand thread. When we do the other end of the spindle, this lever will be down. Right now we want it up. So L, B, down. It's not going into gear. To get that to slip into gear, we can slip our clutch, and while it's turning, very gently slip that into place. L, B, 2, it's like a stick shift, S, and we're in chart W. So this should be over here at W. Now, when we put our clutch in, engage our clutch, our lead screw ought to be turning. If it's not turning, something's not set right. The machine with the gearbox is now set up for our threading. Our next step says number 7, we position our feed change neutral for threading. This particular machine, we don't have a feed change like that to worry about. Number 8, make sure the stock is mounted securely. This is a very important step. I mentioned it a little bit earlier. We don't want this to be pushed into the chuck at all. That misalignment would cause our threading tool to damage our threads. So in this case, use your chuck key, make sure it's tight, and then you're good to go. Step 9, get your threading tool out. Threading tools are stored over here. Just like many of our tools, we want to look at it very closely. It's machined from 3 or 4 different flats. And you want to look at the very point itself, see that there aren't any chips in it at all. If it's chipped, you're not going to produce a good thread. You're wasting your time, you're wasting material. Quick change tool post. Put our parting tool away. Set your threading tool in place.